Okay, we're on activity 4 on page 66. So what they want us to do in this activity is we need to make 2 sentences. We need to make sure it's capitalized and the punctuation. So what comes at the end of the sentence we need to fix. And then underline 1 time the subject pronoun and underline 2 times the object pronoun. So first, let's look for my favorite thing. What is my favorite thing to look for? The verb. The verb will always help us know where 2 sentences are, right? So, the woman bakes bread for the neighbors. She loves to bake it for them. Okay, so when it's very long like this, we will call it a run-on sentence. That means it goes on and on and on, and we need to break it apart. So, first let's look for my favorite thing, the verb, right? The woman bakes. That's the verb. Where is the other verb? Good. Loves. Oops. No, I need to stop using my finger to erase. Verb. Sorry. So what comes before the verb is the subject. So normally that might be the beginning of a sentence. Remember, it's subject, verb, object. Okay? Even they're as long, they will have these pieces. So we're going to look for the breaking of the sentence, right? So if this is the verb and this is the subject, this says the woman bakes bread for the neighbors. She loves to bake it for them. So we know that this is 2 sentences now. So we will make sure we capitalize and punctuate. So we have the capital, she, and we will put a period and a period. Now we need to find our pronouns, object, subject, and object. So here's the verb. Before is the subject. Is there a subject pronoun? Here's the verb, after. Do you see a object pronoun? She loves to bake it for them. Before the verb. Is it a subject? Yes. Is it a pronoun? Yes. So you will underline it 1 time. So here you have the woman bakes bread for the neighbors. This is the action, and here is the subject. Who is receiving the bakes? This is what they're making, bread, but who is going to receive? They bake. Who's receiving it? Who's the object? Neighbors. So, she loves to bake it. It is talking about the bread, but that's not the object. She loves to bake it for them. This is the object. They're receiving the bread. The neighbors. So now we're going to look for my favorite thing, the verb. So this math class has 20 students in it. They are from 5 countries. Where is the verb? This math class has, this is past tense, so this is the verb. 20 students in it. They are another verb from 5 countries. Okay, so now we need to break it apart. Make sure I'm not standing too far outside. It's hard. I got a small board, but I'll try to stand where you can see me. So before this, it has this math class has 20 students in it. They are from 5 different countries. What is before this? This is the subject. In it, they. Would that be at the beginning of a sentence? We wouldn't have it and they at the beginning of a sentence. It would just have one subject. So this is the subject. So this is where we need to stop. So that means we need to put a period here. Now we need to capitalize. So we're going to say this math class. Actually, I should use black instead of red. Okay, so we're going to put this math class has 20 students in it. They are from 5 different countries. Here's the verb. Before the verb, this is our subject. Is there a pronoun? Has 20 students in it. Now, do you see a pronoun? Yes, there's one here. Okay? Sometimes you might see more than one pronoun. It, for, them. The reason why we know this is the object is because we're going to bake. Who's going to receive the bread? Bake. It? No, the bake not receiving the bread. They are the neighbors, right? So this math class has 20 students in it. What is it? Is it students? No. It means math class. If this is the subject, then this is the object. So this subject, object, an object pronoun. They are from 5 countries. Before the verb, they. That's the subject. Is it a subject pronoun? Yes. So we underline it. Are from 5 countries. So we're talking about countries. This is the object, but it's not a pronoun. I want you to try the rest of them, and I will give you the answers on Canvas.